All right, now we're shifting our focus to some of the stories that we are tracking. Another Congress leader making a controversial remark. Congress MLA Ravi Ganiga has threatened actor Rashmika Mandanna, accusing her of disregarding the Kannada film industry despite beginning her career in Karnataka. Speaking at an event, Ganiga claimed that Mandanna refused to attend the International Film Festival in Karnataka, allegedly stating that she had no time and considered Hyderabad her home. The MLA further alleged that a fellow legislator visited her house multiple times to invite her, but she declined. He remarked, "Shouldn't we teach them a lesson?" sparking controversy. When questioned by Times Network, Ganiga asserted that he did not mean to threaten Mandanna, but insisted that not him, but life will teach her a lesson. He further advised her to never kick the ladder that helped her climb.
You continue to stand by what you're saying. You're saying nothing was wrong in what you said.
Yes, nothing in wrong. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದೆ. ಹೌದು, ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಂದೋದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೀವನನೇ ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಸನ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜೀವನದ ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಹತ್ತಿದ ಏಣಿಯನ್ನ ಒದೆಯಬೇಡಿ.
My colleague Deepak is joining me right now to get us more details. So Deepak, you had that interaction with Congress MLA Ganiga. Of course, he is not apologetic. He's not willing to take back his words. How does it augur well for the Congress party to defend a leader like that who is trying to make a statement bordering threatening Rashmika Mandanna?
Well, day before it was the Deputy Chief Minister who said that there is, means through which the government can tighten the nuts and bolts of those in the film industry. And now you have his, party colleague and another MLA Ravi Kumar who's going on to make another statement where he says that, she should be taught a lesson. When I asked him particularly about this, you just heard his response. He says he stands by what he said, nothing wrong in what he said. He says that Karnataka, of course, was a stepping stone to her success, and now she seems to have forgotten the state his allegation. And more importantly, he goes on to, clarify or rather justify that when he says that, the lesson should be taught, it was not as if he is going to travel to Hyderabad and teach her a lesson, and life will teach her a lesson is the claim that has come about from him. Now, several in the opposition, of course, have been condemning this sort of a statement by Mr. D.K. Shivkumar and by Mr. Ravi Ganiga, going on to allege that this shows the arrogance of the party. Now, to that as well, Mr. Ravi Ganiga responded, and he says that the BJP has been ill-treating, Kannada actors and not allowing the Kannada cinema industry to grow, and they are not the ones who should be commenting on anything of this sort, is a counter allegation that has come in from the Congress party. So it's a tutu-me of sorts that's happening between the ruling party and the opposition over the Kannada cinema industry, how their welfare, their participation and much more. We haven't heard from Rashmika itself in this particular instance, and if we do, we'll really have to see what will be the response of the Congress party to that.
But Deepak, is it not a personal choice for the actors and artists to decide whether they want to come to any particular event or a film festival in this particular case? How can the Congress party, or for that matter, leaders in power, impress upon an actor to make it a point that they must attend a given event?
Well, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, when he spoke about it the other day, he went on to say that the state government organizes a film festival for the sake of the industry. He went on to allege that, several in the film industry talk about how they don't have revenue, they're suffering losses, the loans that they get are exorbitant prices and various other issues. And they say that events like this is where they could come, meet, address these sort of issues, but then lack of participation shows lack of interest was the kind of talk that came in from Mr. D.K. Shivkumar. In this instance as well, once again, connecting Rashmika Mandanna's absence to the film festival, Ravi Kumar Ganiga goes on to say that her stepping stone to success was Karnataka. Her first debut movie, which was a big success, Kirik Party, was a Kannada movie. But now when she is invited for events in Karnataka, she refuses, citing, that she's busy. This is something that has not gone on too well with him. Whether this is the right approach is a question that definitely comes up. And more importantly, that's where I was mentioning whether Rashmika or her team will bother to clarify in this instance, that remains to be seen.